Sunrise kisses the rooftops gold. Coffee's brewing, butter touches warm. She laughs, says, boy, don't be too long. But the road's calling, I gotta play my song. The old dirt road, it sings with me. Boots tap time on cobblestone streets. Ain't got riches, ain't got fame, but love and music light my way. Singing and dancing down this lane, strumming love in sunshine and rain. Ain't got diamonds, ain't got gold, but I got her and this guitar I hold. And I wouldn't change a thing. No love's a song I'll always sing. Kids spin around to my melody. Old men nod from their front porch swings. Even the preacher hums along, 'cause love's the truth in every song. The wind carries my melody. Simple words, but they set me free. Ain't got much, but I got love, and that's enough for me to be singing and dancing down this lane, strumming love in sunshine and rain. Ain't got diamonds, ain't got gold, but I got her and this guitar I hold. And I wouldn't change a thing. No love's a song I'll always sing. When the sun goes down, I'll be home. She'll be waiting by the fire's glow, with a smile that lights my soul. Love's the greatest song I know, so I keep singing and dancing down this lane, strumming love, it's my sweet refrain. Ain't got riches, ain't got fame, but I got her and this old guitar's name. And I wouldn't change a thing. No love's the song I'll always sing. Yeah, love's the song I'll always sing. Left my heart in a goodbye note. She took the love, I took the road. Ain't got time to sit and cry, so I'm cashing in on a brand new life. Neon lights and a whiskey pour, throwing down bets like never before. Ain't got regrets, just open tabs and a whole lot of nights I won't get back. So pour me a drink, deal me a hand. Tonight I ain't no broken man. Got a pocket full of trouble and a heart that don't feel pain. Yeah, I'm living like tomorrow ain't a thing. Jukebox playing my kind of song. Bartender knows I'm staying long. Dice roll hot, the money's fast. Ain't no looking at the past. Neon light tomorrow ain't a thing. Jukebox playing my kind of song. Bartender knows I'm staying long. Dice roll hot, the money's fast. Ain't no looking at the past. Yeah, I'm living like tomorrow ain't a thing. space, and I'm doing just okay. So pour me a drink, deal me a hand. Tonight I ain't no broken man. Got a pocket full of trouble and a heart that don't feel pain. Yeah, I'm living like tomorrow ain't a thing. Ain't got love, but I got my name. That's enough to play the game. So pour me a drink, deal me a hand. Tonight I ain't no broken man. Got a pocket full of trouble and a heart that don't feel pain. Yeah, I'm living like tomorrow ain't a thing. Ain't got love, but I got my name. And that's enough to play the game.
Was humming, moon hanging low, boot on the pedal, heart set to go. She stood on the porch, arms crossed real tight, said one day the road won't treat you right. He just smirked, tipped his hat, said this town ain't holding me back. Spun those tires, dust in the air, freedom was calling and he didn't care. Whiskey and wheels, running too fast, leaving behind was never meant to last. Jukebox playing, boots on the floor. The faster you ride, the more you want more, you want more. Rolled into town just past midnight, neon buzzing, the stars shining bright. Ordered a drink, took a wild bet, lost his last dime, ain't regretting it yet. A cowboy leaned in, eyes full of heat, growled, boy, you're a cheat, right from his seat. One chair flew, a bottle smashed, next thing he knew, he was running fast. Whiskey and wheels, living too wild. Fast cars, fun nights, a runaway child. No roots, no rules, just miles to burn. Life's just a ride with no lesson to learn. No lesson to learn. Woke up in a barn with a goat by his side. Hat was missing, so was his pride. Checked his pockets, found a motel key. A note said, call me, maybe. Shook his head, laughed out loud. Guess I had too much fun last night in town. Hopped in his truck, hit the gas once more, but her smile stuck like a closed out door. In town round 10:15, there she was, arms crossed again. She shook her head, took you long, he smirked, well girl, you knew I'd be wrong. Didn't take words, didn't take much, she just let him in, no need to rush. Sat at the table, took a deep breath, traded his whiskey for coffee instead. Whiskey and wheels, lessons hard learned. Some roads you take, some roads you burn. Freedom ain't running, ain't losing it all. It's knowing who stays when the hard times fall. Now he still drives, but not to escape. Still loves the road, but he knows his place. The past is a story, the future's unknown, but at least he ain't riding that road alone. Road called his name, the whiskey burned bright. He packed up his bag in the dead of the night. An orange Jeep, a heart full of fire. Freedom was calling and he felt the desire. She stood at the door, didn't beg him to stay, didn't cry, didn't fight.
just turned away. Boy, you ain't a man if you keep chasing dreams. You run from your troubles, but they run just as mean. But he laughed as he turned that key in the dash. Said, I'll write you a letter if I ever crash. With dust in his mirror and nothing behind, he sped down that highway, leaving love blind. Whiskey and highways, the road never ends. Chasing the stars, leaving old friends. No roots, no ties, just whiskey and steel. But the faster you go, the harder you feel. He drove past the fields, past the towns he once knew, never looking back, only chasing the view. Gas station coffee, truck stop meals, living like a drifter, spinning his wheels. Found a bar where the jukebox played loud, danced with a woman, bought drinks for the crowd. Life felt easy, life felt free, but whiskey don't fix what a man can't see. One night in a saloon down in Jackson Creek, a fight broke out, cause he laughed too free. Men with rough hands, scars on their skin, didn't like outsiders coming waltzing in. A bottle flew, a table crashed, fists met faces, whiskey splashed. Bouncer yelled, take it outside, the trouble don't wait for a man to decide. Whiskey and highways, too fast, too wild. He ain't a man, just a runaway child. Freedom ain't free, the cost runs deep, and he's got dues that he ain't paid cheap. Bruised and broke, he found a game, poker and whiskey, the devil's flame. With nothing to bet, just pride in his chest, he threw down his keys and whispered one last test. The dealer smirked, the cards fell cold, a king, a queen, a hand too bold. The man across grinned, laid down his fate, 4 aces shine, it was too late. The Jeep was gone, the dream burned black, now he had nothing, no way looking back. He stepped outside, rain hitting hard, alone with his whiskey, lost in the dark. The road was a lie, the drink was a trick. It gave him a life, but it took it too quick. Maybe she wasn't the one to blame, maybe she loved him, but he played the wrong game. He looked at the sky, took a deep breath. A man only runs when he's scared to confess. He turned on his heel, walked toward the past. Maybe, just maybe, love could still last. Found his way back, boots caked in mud, knocked on the door with a heart full of flood. She opened it slow, no tears in her eyes, didn't look shocked, didn't look surprised. You done run out of miles, she said real low. He smirked, yes I did, now I finally know. Didn't take words, didn't take much, she just let him in, no need to rush.
Played loud, the beer flowed cold, neon buzzing like the stories told. A Texas night, the air so thick, whiskey in hand, just trying to kick. Then my buddy walked in, grinning real wide, a blonde on his arm, standing by his side. Didn't take long for whispers ran, she ain't single, that's JD's woman, man. Whiskey, fists, and Texas heat, ain't no place for fools to cheat. Some men own the town, some men hold the crown. Best watch your back when the sun goes down. JD runs this town, owns half the land. Oil, cattle deals, all made by hand. Ain't just his money, ain't just his name, his temper's the thing that built his fame. Then the door swung wide, boots hit the floor. JD walked in, thunder in his core.
this heat. Ain't no place for fools to cheat. Cards fall fast when you bet too high, and JD don't blink when it's time to fight. One punch flew, my buddy hit the ground. JD stood tall, not messing around. I grabbed a chair, swung it fast. Didn't know then I just lost my last. Bouncers jumped in, bottles got thrown. Some poor cowboy lost his cologne. The jukebox skipped, the lights flickered dim. I knew right then this weren't looking slim. Somehow we ran, boots hitting the dirt. My lip was bleeding, my head sure hurt. Hopped in my truck, tires spun tight. Didn't slow down till the neon was light. Then my buddy just grinned, said, hell of a night. I turned to him, boy, you ain't too bright. She was pretty but worked near dying. He just smirked, ain't love exciting? Whiskey fists and Texas heat. Some fights ain't worth the seat. One wrong move, one wrong glance, and you'll wake up broke in an ambulance. Next morning came, sun mean and bright. Sheriff knocked early, I lost that fight. JD had lawyers, JD had pull. My buddy was gone, and I took the bowl. A slap on the wrist, a fine to pay, but I ain't welcome in town today. A lesson learned.
I packed my bags, hit the open highway, underneath the sky where the stars always stay. A warm breeze rolled through the endless plains, calling me home to where freedom reigns. The road stretched wide like an old friend's smile, taking me to Texas mile by mile, where the sunsets glow and the world feels wide, with hope riding shotgun right by my side. On the Texas road of dreams and melodies, with love in my heart and a southern breeze. From the open fields to the rivers that flow, I'll find my peace where the wildflowers grow. Oh Texas, you're calling me, a land of love and serenity. A mockingbird sings as the sun dips low. Through fields of blue bonnets the soft winds blow. The rhythm of the earth hums a gentle tune, like the beat of my heart it carries you. I've seen the beauty of these country skies. Now I'm chasing dreams where the cowboy rides. From a quiet town to a moonlit trail, I'll find my truth where the spirit prevails. On the Texas road of dreams and melodies, with love in my heart and a southern breeze. From the open fields to the rivers that flow, I'll find my peace where the wildflowers grow. Texas, oh Texas, you're calling me, a land of love and serenity. It's not the ranch, it's not the dirt I roam, but the feeling of finding finally finding home. The open road, the endless sky, the hope I see in your warm brown eyes. Now I'm standing here in the Texas light, under stars that shine oh so bright. The road of dreams led me to you, under this sky where my heart feels true. On the Texas road of dreams and melodies, with the love in my heart and a southern breeze. From the open fields to the rivers that flow, I found my home where the wildflowers grow. Texas, oh Texas, you set me free, a land of love and tranquility.